Perfect. Alright, let's see if this final section is what we believe it to be. Rot front. Alright. Got a gun, disposable stuff. Got some ammo. I got a few things in here, but nothing too important or fancy. Okay. Okay. Last thing I did was I just pulled up in here and looked for a place to save. Which means I got hallways to investigate and I got doorways to investigate. Alright. Oh yeah, I read these notes, right? Yeah, this was all about the gun and whatnot. Until the lesson gets done, my niece currently has the only other one, but she's in the hospital right now. Bookstore keys. Trouble, we do not have a spare key. However, we can use the back entrance to get into the stores. Goodbye, keypad. The code is the birthday of my daughter. Note: they were born on Vignetta. Took the last 6 digits of their PKZ numbers. Huh. Okay. Okay. So that means message inbox is all the messages, right? Nope. Yeah, okay. That has all the messages right there. Okay, there's a few people there. I'll come back to you. We have doors. Forget how I got here. I looked from the other side. Okay. You're occupied. Okay. What about over here? Are you occupied? I can't go there. Gotta figure out a way to turn off the fire. Alright. You know what? If I have some flares, I'm gonna use some flares here. I have one thermite flare. Where's my flare gun? I have some ammo stuff. I don't know. I'm gonna take that, and I guess I'll take that. Okay. Okay. That looks to be that done and dusted. So I can store that, and I'm just rolling with my ammo and stuff. Reload. Flashlight. Do I really want to pull? Hold up. How much ammo do I have for stuff? So this is my revolver. Ammo, I have 3. Shotgun, I got. Alright, alright. Keep her going, keep her going. They're as dead as dead can be. Okay, I'll pick up some grenade shells. Oh, hello. Don't like that. Oh, no. Okay. Unless I'm tripping. I'm pretty sure that was everything. Ladder up, huh? Alright. Let's go deposit this stuff. Got a lot of ammo now. I mean, not a lot, but plenty to deposit. Store. But yeah, we got a solid amount of ammo stored now. Wouldn't feel bad about taking a shotgun over this, but this is what I got and this is what I'm using. Alright. A painting, 2 people holding hands. There's a playing card embedded in the painting. Paint of the painting. It's too thick to remove the card without dissolving the paint first. Okay. To dissolve the paint. Good to know. Good to know. Alright, time to investigate bottom layer, I guess. Somebody's birthday. Don't exactly know their birthday. Gonna equip this just in case. Everybody seems to be down on their luck, except for me. Haha. Alright. Unlocks from the other side. Unlocks from the other side, so I need to go up that's the stairs, okay. I need to figure out their birthday, and I need some other stuff. Alright. Reload, equip. There we go. Alright. Let's figure this out, Now we're here? Only got one place to go. Okay. 0512. Ooh. All right. Ooh, they're right there. Oh, God. Ooh, okay, you got one of those guys. Do I think I'm gonna have enough? I really don't, but... Die. Thank you for your cooperation. I'm gonna leave you there. I'm looking for important stuff first. You know what? Sure, I'll take you. You're also important, I'll take you. Okay. Okay. I don't have a key to this, right? Other side. Don't be out here. Okay. I'm going to reload this though. Alright, and I sneak on through. Lovely. Alright, store that. Store that. Grab something else real quick. Equip. Reload. Alright, actually, you know what, I'm gonna save real quick. Alright, so we have the hand wheel, which is seemingly very important. So, we have the flare gun now. there a reason? Burn. Okay. And now I'm going to reload this and put it away. Yeah, I'm gonna put it away. I'm going to maybe see if I can't slot this in somewhere though real quick. There we go. That works. What's this way? Blue diskette, huh? More ammo, huh? Alright. Packing some heat. Okay. This place is pretty blue. Acetone. I know what I need that for. All things considered. Okay. Oh, and this is something I can drop down. Okay, well, I'm going to avoid doing that for the time being. Alright, let's go get that painting card. There we go. The Lover's card. Tarot card depicting the 6th major arcanum, Lovers. Alright. Let's make some free room. Put that in there real quick. Hold on to those. I am curious real quick. Can I use the disc here? Alright. I am able to put that in there. Antenna. Okay. Receiver dish, mode duplex signal. Repeated to local. Set your radio frequency to 125. Okay, let's see what that does for me. ROTC OST. Signal repeated to local. Set your radio frequency to 125. 125 is not telling me anything to my knowledge. Okay. That's a noise. Okay. So we want that one, I assume. 210. Alright, 210. Okay, rotate. Okay. $43. Okay, descent to Magpie. Power rush. Okay. Due to the power ration, only a limited number of antennas in the grid are powered at a time. To determine which antennas are currently powered, use antenna program to triangulate the current antenna. Take note of the antenna where the testing one can be heard on both dishes. In the transmit program, enter the antenna number and select the correct sound file to broadcast. Well, I don't know what I'm supposed to be sending, so... But... we know it's 43 now. That's something big, I think, to some degree. We have the lover card. Not sure where to use the lover card. We can drop down if we need to. But we still have that one room that we could investigate upstairs, which has a lot of enemies. So, oh, oops, equip that. Okay. Okay, kick them all while they're down. What's this? Stolen document. Just all eyes only. Carefully selected by Aeon, exemplar citizens of the nation are permanently cryogenically preserved in neural archives, each becoming a neural pattern for a new replica model. To preserve the image of the replica as an incorruptible ideal, the original gestalt is erased from records and public memory. During the production process, when experienced bioresonant technicians copy that neural pattern to a new unit, a majority of episodic memories are altered and suppressed. While the resulting replica maintains the skills and personality of the original gestalt, it will be incapable to recall specific events from the life of the donor under normal circumstances. This ensures the replica performs its duties without distractions created by personal memories of the donor. However, even the best maintained replica unit will eventually be exposed to stimuli that may cause Gestalt memories to resurface. While units degraded in such a way pose no particular danger, like all units with persona degradation, they will eventually lose many of their advantages over Gestalt workers. Because persona degradation is usually difficult to identify from the outside, bioresonance is used by command units to surveil units under their command. Generally, it is recommended to swiftly decommission and replace units before their productivity decreases or they begin to show clear signs of individuality. When ammunition is rationed, alternative ways of decommission may be deployed at the discretion of local operational command. Okay. So there's original versions of every replica, huh? And they're just cryogenically frozen somewhere. Interesting. Very interesting. Alright, so I can't go that way, but I can go this way. Oh! Oh, shoot! We're just gonna wait a second, let them cool down in there, and then we'll get to blasting them. So, how's your guys' day going? I hope it's going nice. And that's probably long enough. What? I know how to deal with you. That's how you deal with people who have shields. Repair spray, don't mind if I pick that up. It looks like there's something in there, but I don't know how to possibly get in there. Debris is caught up in light netting. Metal debris. Well, can I just jump through the window or something? Okay, well. Can't go that way, but I can go this way. Where am I right now? Okay, so I'm here. Okay. I found this. Can't go those ways. Alright. Unlocks on the other side. There's a picture of Magpie on the box above what looks like a small speaker on a microphone. So I need to play the Magpie signal. I understand. Unfortunately, to be honest, I understand. Oh yeah, I can read papers. Monfest celebration cancelled over safety concerns. The seasonal Monfest celebration, a young but well-established tradition in most Rotfront sectors, will not be allowed to take place until further notice. The Protector Public Office has announced today there is a credible threat to public safety that is currently under Protector investigation. Citizens are only to leave home for work and report all suspicious activities to their block warden. When pressed about the rumors of Imperial spy living in Sector C, the Protector of Public Office only repeated their appeal to citizens to report all suspicious activities to a Protector. Alright. They think there's a spy. They think there's a spy. Understand. Did I see what I think I just saw? Alright. If I saw what I think I saw, that's not good. Okay. Revolver, signal flare ammo. Don't know. Don't know what I'd use that for just yet. I don't think my health is looking the best. Yeah. There we go. We're looking a lot better. So if I open up my map, right? There's supposed to be a door over there. I don't think there's a door there anymore. Yeah. The door's gone. Alright. Don't come back, don't come back. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Alright. Turn on the radio. Store key, don't mind if I do. I have start now. Alright. And there's nothing else to my knowledge, right? Yeah, okay. So... wait, there's a door over here though, huh? I guess that's not opening. Okay, let's see. Can't go in there. For some reason that door is blocked from all angles, it would appear. I mean, maybe that's the store key, but I don't think it is. Keypad, backyard. I don't know. Pretty sure it's one of these ones. Alright. Okay, didn't think it was going to be that easy to get into there. But I'm glad I was able to get everywhere else I needed. Alright. Okay. It's one of those doors. Let me go deposit those tarot cards. Alright. Tarot card. Look for the store key. Yet to figure out what the BTK number is for that person's birthday. You're not by chance the store, are you? Other side. Alright. Oh yeah, I need the number for you. Honestly, to be expected. Other side. Other side. Okay, so unless I'm tripping, every door I have tried is a no-go, which means I need to jump down the meat grinder. Okay, well, meat grinder it is. Guess I'll go save real quick. And jump down the meat grinder. Alright, meat grinder time. Yippee! I'm gonna have so much fun. Won't you? Alright, meat grinder. Time for the fun to commence. Safe to drop. Zon. Okay. Now here we are. In the cooler. Oh, there's like a shadow of a person there. What's this? Another tarot card. Tower. Oh, there's a hexagon slate. Whole thing. Okay. I'll pick up ammo, I guess. I have nothing against it. No space for the shotgun. Ammo. 160, eh? .142. Ow. 115. Pick up more of that. Developer fluid, huh? Guess I'll pick up more of that. Okay. Whew. Shake it off. Shake it off. It's a picture, huh? That kind of looks like Alistair, so I'm thinking maybe these are who some of these replicas are based off of. People's Army, 5th Venetan Infantry Division, Unit 12. Birgit Fukuyama, Anna Huang, Lilith Ito, Rebecca Liang, Elise, however that's pronounced. Not Burga Park, Nobura Park. Lena Xiao, Helena Wong. These are some very familiar names. Okay, maybe I'm forgetting something, but familiar names. Okay, maybe I'm missing a save point. I might. It ain't that serious, I'll be honest. Ow. Shoot. Alright, so we're going to deposit you, deposit you, deposit you, deposit you, deposit you. We're actually going to actually grab that again, because, yeah. Some machine gun ammo, thank you. Developer tank, developer fluid. Open up my inventory. Gonna reload. Going to combine with you, and we have a picture which we're going to inspect. Kind of digital dot matrix code. I wonder what kind of machine could process this code. And then we got patient key. Alright. Make a quick little savey do here. What's back here, huh? Oh, ladder up. Store that. Where does this take me? Exactly. This would take me... I don't know where. Interesting. Interesting. Where am I in correlation to? Interesting. I'm in an alley. Okay. So, a lot of stuff just going on here. Okay, I guess I'll work my way from the top down, I guess. 64, alright, well. '97. And last but not least, 133. Big old repair spray, huh? Am I still holding? I am actually holding on to quite a few repair sprays. Okay. Whatever that says. Reunification at any cost. Orbital defense cannon battery vignette 12. Bouillon and Kutse in our crosshairs. Artillery divisions of the People's Army. Ooh! Ooh! I did not see that guy there. Holy. Okay. Okay. It's looking a little grim here. Thermite. Ammo. Something to read. Bioresonance technology and its limitations. No other technology has shaped our nation as bioresonance has. Would we ever have been able to free ourselves from the stranglehold of the Empire without the support of replicas? Essential technologies like climaforming and induced gravity would be impossible without bioresonance technology. Despite that, it feels like we've made little effort to really understand or replicate bioresonant effects with conventional technology. Our progress in the development of electronics and microprocessors has stagnated for nearly a century now, as we focus solely on new ways to instrumentalize this barely understood phenomenon. Take replica production, for example. The process of duplicating a neural pattern from a gestalt donor to a replica brain is still not fully understood. How does synchronicity happen? Why is the duplicate imperfect? What happens to pre-existing patterns in the receiving brain? Recreating a replica purely with microprocessors and digital programming may be far out of reach, but I believe that we've become overly dependent on a poorly understood technology controlled solely by a few gifted individuals. It may not be long before we're back where we were under the Empire. Some butterflies, eh? Butterflies and moths and the like. Pareidolia. Ulster, huh? No? That's not... Okay. It's 4 letters. What do we got? Is there an S? Is there a T? Is there an A? It's not star. Okay. What are the, Alina? No, it's not that. MNHR? I don't think it's MNHR. KLBR? No, it can't be the M. Can't be the M and it can't be the K. I mean, maybe it could be Adler? No. It's not Colbury. Maybe it's Euler? Arar? Euler or Alar? Arar. Okay, it's Euler. No. It's not Euler. Unless I did it wrong? EULR. Rot front, ARAR. STCR. I mean, it could be that. STCR. There's no C. Alright, well, I don't actually understand this. Unless there's like... its limitations. Replicas, Empire, Bioresonance like that. It doesn't mention anything. Okay. Alright. We don't have a shock stick, so where we're at is where we're at. Fuck. Ooh. Okay. What I am going to do is I'm going to combine with you. I'm going to use you. There's a red disc. That's an important item. I do so believe the door's blocked. Not much more to say about that. Ow. Okay, well. Give him a second to cool down. Give them a little longer to cool down. They don't seem all that chill. They seem a little pissed. I hope you guys' day's been going well. I think I asked you earlier, and I hope you responded. But I hope you're enjoying the game. I hope you've enjoyed the game, and hope you're finding it enjoyable. Ah! Ah! Had to be fast on that trigger to get out of there. Alright, going down. Open up my map, and I got a couple doors I could check out. Ooh. Oops. Okay, they're dead. The red eye. There exists a strange folklorish idea in many sectors of Rotfront related to pareidolia, the tendency to see meaningful images in random patterns, like seeing a face in an inkblot or letters in a smudge of dirt. It is well known that the so-called red eye is simply an anti-clinical storm produced by a high-pressure region in the atmosphere of Rotfront's planet. Yet, for some of the early settlers of Rotfront, this natural phenomenon became symbolic of their struggle and way of life. That red spot in the sky became a perfect metaphor for the ever-present surveillance by the protectors and the tight grip of the central government of Haymat. Even today, the idea of an unblinking watchful eye observing their every move still resonates strongly with the people here. During the celebration of Monfest, at the end of each season, adult citizens will sometimes give students ration marks that have been dipped in red paint. Officially, the red paint is said to represent the blood of those who died in the revolution. But the red coins share an eerie resemblance to that red eye, or is this just pareidolia too? Should you ever receive one of these red eye ration marks, remember to clean off the paint with acetone or a similar paint thinner. Spending or regifting paint-covered coins is going to bring bad luck. Okay, spending or regifting paint-covered coins is considered to bring bad luck. Interesting. All right. I wonder, with that little segment about pareidolia, does that open my eyes to any possibilities? Do I see any letters in these butterflies? I see an E, an O, an N. E, O, and N. Don't see one. An A? A-E-O-N? Aeon? I have no space to carry the moon. Well, I'd like to fucking beg to differ. The moon stays with me. Don't care. See ya. But yeah, nothing really happening down there. And I do have a new key, right? Patient key for room 512. I know where that belongs. Okay. That goes all the way back around. You know what? I could make maybe a little detour there, I think. Yep. Wakey time. Alright, time to deposit some stuff. The tower, the moon, the star, the lovers. A little bit of everything, really. Photo that was inside the developing tank. I have that as well. Alright, let me use the red diskette. Using that. Calendar, huh? Metabank. Alright, there's a lot of information here. Private data for medical personnel only. Kind build. Gabriella, huh? Date of birth. I'm actually gonna check something real quick. Protector. I understand that you need, the code is the birthday of my daughters. No, they were born on Vignetta. Check the last 6 digits of their PKZ numbers. Anja Ito. So look for the birthdays of some Itos. Okay. Last 6 digits of their PKZs. Okay. Look for Itos. Last 6 digits. Okay. Okay, but let's actually look at this in more depth now. Homeworld rot front. Construction worker retired. Sector Rot C, medical history, chronic asthma, osteoporosis, severe hearing loss, doctor's notes, cochlear implantation requested. Fong Roswitha. Rotfront, World, Vignetta, Homeworld, Rotfront, Occupation, Replica Technician. Chronic obstructive disease, multiple sclerosis, insomnia. Patient's forgetful about her medication. Okay. Oh, that doesn't look good. Guessing retired, huh? Medical history, irritative bronchial asthma, did not react well to antibiotics. Guessing she died. But that ain't looking good. Erica, ooh, it's also glitched. Corrupted a little bit. Rot Front, World of Birth, Vignetta, Homeworld, Rot Front, University student, history, sprained ankle, grade 1, very active in sporting activities. Okay, how about Isold? Ito Isold. Vignetta, are they the same number? 560, 524, yeah it is. Okay. World of Birth, Vignetta, Rot Front, Shop Assistant, minor fracture left shin, double fracture right arm, major laceration, forehead, regularly treated for small lesions, very prone to accidents. Okay. World of Birth, Kazakh, Rot Front, mechanic, irritative bronchial asthma. Doctor's notes removed. Interesting. Okay, don't know who that is because the image is distorted. But, Saskia, medical history, bronchial infections, unknown cause. Interesting. Rebecca, Rod Front biologist, sinus infection, antidepressant ration was doubled. Okay. Okay, Nikolai. Thoric back pain, claims to be unable to take part in communal morning exercises. Okay, okay. He's a writer, huh? There she is, the white-haired woman, Ariane. Rot Front, radio officer, medical history, insomnia, bruising, premature acrometrica, doctor notes removed. Siegfried, irritative bronchial asthma, contact dermatitis, repeated contact chemical irritants during work. Okay, well, I guess we're gonna download all real quick. Alright. Making quick work. By quick work, I mean slow work. But quick is slow and slow is quick. And by that, I'm talking about this. Hello. Ah, this is where I need to put my cards. Okay. I'll be back. Dream diary. Sixth night. I dreamt I was an imperial farmer. I embraced my lover in the red deserts of Kazakh. When a storm consumed us. The sand grinded us down until nothing remained. 13th night. I was a worker in the mines of Lang when I was consumed by a shapeless mass of flesh. My flesh joined with the flesh of many others until only my bones remained. My mind joined the collective of flesh, which persist beyond death. 16th night. As a storm raged in the sky, I fell from a ruined skyscraper on Vienna, but I never reached the ocean below. I kept falling, and suddenly lightning struck the building and I woke up. 18th night. I was floating in the sunless sea below the ice of Rotfront when I saw a large creature move in the darkness below me, in the moon's dark core. I saw a burning eye in the sky above the clouds of Boyan. I was walking through the floating imperial palace when the gaze of the sun-like iris burned my body to ashes. Alright. Ain't that something? Ain't that something, something, something? Alright. Let's see here. We're almost done with this area, I feel. Because now we know the code. And I feel like there's only so many more things to do that I'm feeling confident in grabbing out a couple things. Nah, you know what? I'll keep that. Where was it? There it is. Where? Because I have 1. I have 2, 3, 4. I need 2 more, I think. Which hopefully I'll be able to obtain without too much difficulty. There are a few locations I've yet to be able to go, or I've yet to go. Seemingly, I'll be able to go in all 3 of those squares, because I'll go up and then, I don't know, go down. But then I'll also be able to go back down and go into those rooms where I'll eventually be able to get back up. I do assume that is where I'll find those last 2 cards. I doubt they'll have anything to do with this. But I do assume there's some kind of correlation to that. Alright. Let me in, let me in. Ito, alright. The number was 560, 524. 560, 524. Alright. What's this? Song of the Gods. Possessions and distribution of this publication is prohibited and punishable by the 4th Cultural Protection Act. There exists a connection between all of us that few are fully aware of, a song that we all dance to but few can hear. This deep vibration of the cosmos cannot just be heard and felt. We all resonate in harmony with it, shaping it, deforming it around us. Those select few who can consciously perceive it often fear it. Too oppressive is the sound of the stars, too invasive the noise of the unaware around them, polluting the song with their fickle emotions. But every once in a while, some are born that can not only hear and play this music of the worlds, but who can conduct it. Gifted individuals capable of manipulating the essence of the world around them. Many believe that the Grand Empress is such a being. Her immense will bent humanity into the empire of Yusan and lifted us to the stars. It was her power that imbued life into the first of the machine servants that now carry the weight of the empire on their carbon steel backs. Well, that's an interesting perspective, I cannot lie. I couldn't find her. I've looked everywhere. But she's not here anymore. I can't go on. I'm sorry. Forgive me. Prometheus. Here sit I, forming mortals, after my image, a race resembling me, to suffer, to weep, to enjoy, to be glad, and thee to scorn as I. I'm not even sure what I just saw. I'm not even sure who that was, to be honest. I assume it's somebody important. Death. How fitting. Isold. You still wearing a school? You still wearing a school uniform? Erica. Badly damaged. Resonant phenomena. Synchronicity. Phenomena that are meaningfully related, yet lack a causal connection. We've yet to discover the true source of the ability of the mind to alter the physical world, yet creating physical phenomena remotely simply by consciously or unconsciously willing them into existence forms the basis for the entire field of bioresonance technology. Before the advent of bioresonance technology, occasional correlations were often falsely interpreted simply as chance. Many phenomena such as remote viewing, doppelgangers, or the Pauli effect have since been classified as synchronistic phenomena related to bioresonant effects. The world we live in would be impossible without bioresonance, but its origins remain unclear. If it was truly a divine gift from outer space, as the late Empress claimed, why was she defeated by our grand revolutionary, who had no such divine powers? Great question. Only you can come to the conclusion. Unlock the door. Alright, I got death on my side. Alright. Let's deposit a few things here. Such as death. Death may do us part, but I sit back and watch. Alright. I only have what I have on me. Perhaps I take something else as backup, collateral. It's a 3-round burst. Okay, I'll take my green. It also means I won't have much room. Reload. You know what? I'll put that away. And just rock this. Alright. Okay, I've got my gun, and I've got doors. Oh. Hello. go, scanning it. I see. Here's the sun. Leaving. I have been found out. I'm sure the white-haired girl working at the photo store in Sector C is bioresonant. Be careful. They don't pay me enough to take any more risk. I am on the next ship to Kazaz tomorrow. Meet me at the docks in Sector N if you want to bail soon, son. Alright. Creepy noise, I can't lie. But it would appear this is how I get back up. And this is how I unlock the door and leave. I swear this place is slowly getting worse and worse. Alright. Give me my cards. Let's carry all 6 at once, eh? Overcapacity. Who could have guessed? Seems like it's about time to bring it full circle, huh? As many doors as possible have been opened. It's a small one in the hallway that can't actually be opened. But it's time to bring it full circle. Figure out the full meaning. I've got my cards. Do you? Let's go. I don't actually know which one would be Lang. Oh. Okay. Nope. Nope. There we go. Dream Diary. Sixth Night was Cadez. Okay. Lover. Okay. Kazez was lover. Lang is death. Yeah. Put lover. And I believe Lang was death. Right? I'm not tripping, right? Dream Diary, page 1. Kazez, lover. Lang, death. Range in the sky, fell from skyscraper on Vignetta. I was never reached the ocean below. I was falling and suddenly lightning struck the building and I woke up. Skyscraper is a tower on Vignetta, so Vignetta is tower. The sunless sea below me, when I large creature moved in darkness below me, and the moon's dark core. So the moon is rot front. Okay. You should be the moon. Vincia. Okay, I guess you're gonna be the tower. Alright. What's the final one? I saw a burning eye in the sky above the clouds of Buyan. The sun is Buyan, huh? Which means Haymat is the star. Ever out of reach. Right? This is right, right? Vincia. Oh wait, 16th major. Yeah, Vignetta was 16. Okay, but let me pick them all up again, I guess. I thought I was right, but... Oh wait. Lovers, use. Death. Tower. Real quick. Moon. So is this not right? Okay. Gonna pick this up real quick. Because I'm not 6th major, 13th major. Yeah, no, that checks out, right? Nope, turn that off. Because it goes 6th and 13. Just like the cards. You have the 6th. Then you have 13. Okay. Somehow this correlates to the center down here. Put all the cards in their places. I'm going to grab my guns just in case. This is my final point of no return. Revolver, yes please. Thank you. Let's grab that. Don't actually have any shotgun shells to slot in. That's good enough, maybe. Good enough, I guess. Actually, no, it's not good enough. Now it's good enough. Okay. So what can I do with these? Oh, Bouillon, okay. Bouillon is full. The sun, no, this moon, right? Is this moon or sun? I'm going to assume that's sun. Vignetta is more like that, I want to say. Kit is just barely. No, actually. Vignette is perhaps more like that? No, it's not actually, no. It's more like... No, nope. Okay. It's more like that, and if If the darkness is the blue, then this needs to be full yellow. And that means this needs to be... So the brightness is that. Yellow is the brightness. Which means I need just a... Nope, other way around. That's too much. I think that works. I think. Okay, route front. Full dial ring is missing for route front. That can't be right. Hey, Matt. Okay. Alright, I'm back. Muted for just a second to sneeze. No, this is incorrect. And yeah, that looks right. And the laying is just... a very small... If that is that, then this is... No. Go that. Dollar ring is missing, huh? Where would the dollar ring be if I'm missing that? Is this the dollar ring? There we go. Or out front. Oh. It just gapes, huh? And we're through. Just like that. The national flag. It's meaningless. Black and white pictures of the paintings Ariane used to make. It's locked. It requires a key. Looks like it closed back up as soon as I came through. The king in yellow. The last seal has been broken. Time to go home. Okay, my inventory's been emptied, alright. Auntie's note. Ariane, I left some of yesterday's dinner in the fridge for you. You can warm it up when you get back from school. Please pick up the books from your uncle. The books your uncle ordered from the E2 bookstore on your way home. Remember to leave some space in your school bag for them this time so they don't get wet. Alright. Workforce assignment for Ariane Young. We have been informed that your compulsory military service period was recently completed. According to our files, you have previously graduated from Mandelbrot Polytechnical High School in Rottfront Sector C on R3459C, and have recently submitted an application for a military service assignment, Penrose program. You have been processed by Aeon Workforce Assignment, previously work experience, store clerk, part-time, compulsory military service, Rottfront Orbital, long-range radio operation officer training. Should you not be accepted by a military service program by the end of the season or find other employment, you will be assigned the following workplace. S23 Sierpinski Production and Mining Facility on Lang. Alright. An odd amount of ammo. What do I have? That. over capacity. What? If I store 20, I take... It says empty... Oh, okay. Well, that makes sense. I can't carry more than 20, I guess. Alright. Ammo. Take 9. Take 3. And... I'll take 20. I have a couple of repairs. Got a flashlight module. An auto injector would be nice. Honestly, instead of submachine gun, I'm gonna carry an auto injector. Has some ammo. Oh, I can be fired from my... Okay, that could be good. Instead of that, I could maybe flare gun it. I think I'm gonna carry the flare gun now. Alright. What's this say? Mother, my dearest Ariane, I'm so glad to hear you're feeling better again. I was very worried when I heard from your aunt that you're in the hospital again. I still remember how you used to get sick so much as a child. Please don't overexert yourself, okay? The photo you sent me is very interesting. What a strange coincidence that she looks so much like you. You could be twins. Perhaps she's related to us somehow. Though I don't know anyone named CEO in our family. From the looks of it, it was shot on Vignetta. Your military service will begin soon, so you might be wearing a uniform like her soon enough. Please send me a photo when that happens. Love, Mother. Uh-huh. Alright. This is the end. Leave forever. Can I reload with, can I combine you with you? No space, alright. Well then I guess I'll equip you and I will equip you because I want to see. I want to see the end. Adler's note. All efforts to contain this illness have been in vain. All the Gestalt workers have succumbed to it, leaving only dark shadows on walls and floors where they died. And soon all of us replica will have lost our senses and turned to withering masses of flesh. I now believe it was not an infectious disease nor some form of poison or radiation. It was a slow corruption of reality itself. As I've relived the same cycle over and over, each time details change, things are twisted, added, removed. How long until it all turns to nothing but noise? Okay. A red dream. A crashed ship. A strange gate. A hole in the ground. An island beyond reach. Memories from other lives. Dreams of suffering and loneliness. A promise. A search for someone lost. I saw her in the red emptiness waiting for me. We had made a promise. As the memories of a stranger rushed into my mind, I felt the borders of myself blur. Now I can no longer tell where Falk ends and Elster begins. Stop. You must turn back. There's nothing for you there. You've tried so many times and you failed every time. Don't you see that you're ruining everything? This is your final warning. Adler. Falk's memory. We were dancing to that song. They start the broadcast with, we fell asleep watching that movie we had seen before so many times. If only I could take us back, To that time when we were happy. These memories are mine now. Why did you return? There's nothing for you here. She'll never dance with us again. No matter what we do, she doesn't even want us anymore. Falk. Both of us, we are incomplete. Let us become whole again. Equip the sphere? No? Ow. Okay. Can you use this here? Spear with what? Ow. Reload. Okay. Ow. Combine with you. reloaded. Reload. Okay. I ain't seen missing. The island with door, Ulster 512. Now we are one. I've been waiting for this for a long time. This space. Once again. You've returned. Are you really willing to go through with this once more? You've seen what happens. This world cannot take much more. This may be our last chance. If you go back, it'll all fall apart. I can't let that happen. You selfish monster. You'll destroy everything. Climbing up once again. Are we in? We're in. Door's locked. Door's locked. Penrose briefing phase 2. Start of decrypted transmission. By our calculations, 1,500 cycles of mission time will have passed when you receive this message. Congratulations, comrade. By now you should have become fully acclimated to your new life on board your ship. As you approach the Oort cloud, your search for new worlds will begin. Utilizing the long-range sensors, you will scout for valuable resources, habitable worlds, or signs of alien life. Remember to rely on your replica to assist you in maintaining your vessel. We all wish you great success in your mission. What a load of bullcrap. Cycle 225. When I signed up for this mission, I just wanted to get away from everything. I was sick of rot front, of school, of the photo store, sick of the fake smiles and the whispering behind people's backs. When I saw the photo of that soldier, I wondered who she was. Was she happy? Was her family proud of her? Did her comrades love her? Since we looked alike, could I have been like her? But in the end, I just wanted to leave. Nothing I had done or made ever meant anything to anyone, so why bother? Here I am finally free. I get to be by myself and to do what I want. I can finally be happy. Is that so? Are you truly happy? Cycle 648. Talked some more to the Elster unit. She's different from the replicas I knew back home. Nothing like my teachers or the Blockwater Protector. I know she didn't have a choice, but it feels like she's also here because she didn't fit in. It's like we've run away from the world together. At first, I didn't like having someone around, and I was glad that she's quiet and didn't approach me, but lately, I missed having someone I can talk to. It's been so long since I've last seen another person. I never thought I'd miss it. Except her, everything is the same in here. Always. Nothing ever changes. Phase 3. Congratulations, comrade. You survived 3,000 cycles, reaching the final phase of the Penrose program. With the end of the operational lifetime of your replica unit approaching, it is time to prepare for the final phase of your mission. If you have not found a suitable world for landing by this point, accept that you will not. Find solace in the thought that others might be successful where you failed. As you are probably aware, your ship's spare parts and rations will soon be depleted. Life support systems and reactor shielding will soon begin to fail, and radiation may begin to leak from the cooling system. We recommend you do not attempt to prolong your suffering by reusing old filters or rational supplies. Instead, make peace with your fate. We suggest that you ask your replica, while it is still functional, to spare you a slow and agonizing death, or that you take permanent rest in the cryogenic pod. Remember, you will die having served your nation by partaking in a glorious demonstration of our power. What a load of bullcrap. Sending people on missions to die and never return. It's a load of hooey. Cycle 1294. Had a strange dream. I was listening to the radio with my mother. Life back then, the numbers were on, and mother was taking notes with a book on her lap. It was the book I saw in the shop window of the bookstore where the twins lived. The one with a yellow hooded figure on the cover. When I went there to buy it, it was gone, and Erica said the protectors had confiscated it. Or was it Issa? I can't remember. Cycle 1840. Everything is always the same. I feel like I'm trapped inside this ship. I know every bolt on every panel in every room of it. I've seen everything. I've done everything there is to do in here. I can't concentrate on anything. It's like there's this fog inside my head, and whenever I try to do anything, I just can't focus. I want to go outside. I want to breathe fresh air. I want to feel wind on my face and in my hair. 2503. I think I lost more hair. I'm sitting here, getting older. Every time I wake up, I feel older, weaker, sicker. I get out of breath so easily lately, and my back hurts when I sit down. How much longer will this go on? It seems like I'm just slowly dying. Cycle. Presumably in the 5000s. I'm tired of it all. Every time I go to sleep, I wonder if I'll wake up again. I'm scared that it'll be the last time I said goodnight to her. Did I say it right? Will she be okay? What if one of us just won't wake up tomorrow? I don't want to die. I don't want to live anymore either. Everything is just so exhausting. I just want it to lie down and disappear. I just want to sleep. Please, just let me sleep. Please, just make it stop. Please. Another Elster. Swear I came in earlier. It's time. This is all that's left. As beautiful as the day I lost you. Wake up. I've come back for you. It's me, Elster. Elster? I'm sorry, but I don't remember. It's okay. Perhaps this is hell. Please, just let me stay by your side a little longer. Man, what a game. What a game. I am definitely going to have to watch some videos on this game. I am so curious to see exactly what I forgot and what links up where. And maybe try to get a little bit more understanding behind this game, because damn. Doesn't exactly tell you everything. Leaves a little bit to interpretation. I'm kinda hoping for an end credit scene. Oh man. It's a humble game, alright. I am curious if they'll continue the story of Signalis in like a Signalis 2, or if they'll expand on the universe in like a game that takes place in the same universe. Doesn't have to be Signalis 2 where it follows the same characters or anything, but it's an interesting world they built. It's an enjoyable game. It's a bit of a tearjerker. But man, W game. W game. Man. personally, I'd love to see this in Dead by Daylight, but that is a far shot, a pipe dream of a chance to ever happen. Whoa. Oh man. Do we just let the credits roll? I think maybe we do. Can't be that long, right? Auto support. The King in Yellow. The festival. And all these other Arnold, Egan, Isle of the Dead, Preludes. I assume that's the music being credited. A game by Rose Engine. All rights reserved. About 13 minutes between saves. Nice. Shots fired, 292. 106 kills. I cheated death 4 times. Total healing. Damage taken. Apparently died twice. Alright. Ending memory. Does that mean there's multiple endings? Man, what a beautiful game. But I'm gonna end it there, guys. That's 2 hours. What a beautiful game. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you'll come back. I'm streaming again tomorrow. Don't know what I'll do exactly, but assuming the Game Awards ends before when I normally stream, I should be streaming. So yeah, see you guys then. Look forward to it. I have some very possible good games to play on the horizon. I'm debating on playing some Dead by Daylight, but hey, it's either Dead by Daylight or one of the 3 games I just bought. But thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I had fun. Hope you had fun. And honestly, see ya.